Hello and welcome back to Digital Geekery. Today we're going to show you how to download Rufus, which is a small tool to create bootable USB drives. Assuming that you all have a copy of whatever Windows or Linux based version you want to have in an ISO format, you can use this tool to create it as a bootable USB. What we're going to do is go ahead and download Rufus. We'll just save it to the downloads folder and we'll double click on run. Bring it over to this screen. And here I have a copy of Windows ISO. You're going to need a USB for this video, and you're also going to need a USB that you're willing to format so we can mount the ISO to it. So I just get a USB now and plug it into the system. Now that we have the USB under the system, what you need to do is select on your device. Mine's is a 64 gigabyte SanDisk, and then you want to select your ISO or your disk image. I'm going to just hit on select and go to desktop and select the Windows one that I have. Rufus will automatically detect the settings based on the system that you're on. If you're making this for another system, then find out whether if it's going to be MBR or GDP or GPT. You can now label it Windows, and you can find out what file system to as well. After that, you just more or less want to hit start, and this will automatically wipe the device and create a bootable USB to install Windows on our computers. Now this may take some time to run through all this, but we'll just let it run through here and we'll come back to it when it's finished. Just while this is running through, the main reason I use Rufus is whenever I'm downloading new copies of Windows 10, I can create a bootable USB and take it to a laptop or another computer and install right away. Or if I wanted to do a fresh install on my current computer, then this would be how I make a bootable USB from the ISO that I download. So that's still copying across. So now that this is finished, Rufus is giving us a warning essentially. They say that you created a media using bootloader. Please remember to boot this media you must disable secure boot. So secure boot you can disable in your BIOS, and depending on what type of computer has secure boot or not, you can just disable secure boot and it'll boot from USB. So I'll just show you how Rufus has actually made this. So if I come across to the actual Windows USB pin, you can see that it's just more or less mounted all the files from the ISO and to Rufus. And we can take this over to another computer now and we'll test it. Now that we've created this bootable USB, all we have to do is plug it in and press F8 or F11 depending on which computer, and let it boot up to USB, which is what it's doing now. And it's booted into the Windows installation, and that's how you use Rufus. Until next time, thanks.